This mysteriously bobbing ghost lady is Melisande, leader of the Ceaseless Warriors Guild that now had become ceased. She asked who our hero was and where he came from. Melisande paid no attention to our hero's answer since she was too busy thinking about the big explosion that killed her. She asked our hero if he had something to do with it. Outraged by the answer, Melisande demanded our hero to resurrect her before it was too late. She explained that the ingredients could be found in and around the village, and the ritual could be performed in the basement of the Jolly Barrel Inn. Also, it's too dangerous to walk alone. Take my mace with you. I can't use it in this form anyways, she added before she vanished. Wow! You just acquired your first heavy-duty weapon. Heavy weapons are used to destroy heavy things. Press button to switch to it and let the directly from your local farmers in Stonedale. Oh, it smells delicious. This potion is conveniently implemented as a powerful power-up. To consume it, open your inventory by pressing button. Navigate to potions and try it out. Our hero inspected the suspicious machine and wondered what would happen if a cat was inserted. Our hero browsed through the spell book and confidently picked the correct spell, as any protagonist would do. As Melisande casually thanked our hero for reviving her, she couldn't fail to notice something felt a bit off. She apparently was not fully recovered and asked if our hero really had used the correct spell on her. Yes, our hero lied. This was a terrible situation. Now that Melisande's warriors were all dead and she was incapable to fight. She explained that orcs and other foul beasts were harassing the lands and they needed someone to keep them at bay before the Immortal grew too powerful. Our hero had not yet heard about the main antagonist and asked Melisande to explain a bit more about him. A long time ago, the Immortal came to this land. He introduced himself as a humble and kind wizard that spoiled the people with gifts and luxurious artifacts, which they naively accepted. He eventually became acquainted with the highest royalties in the capital city, earning him more trust and access to all of the land's resources, free of charge. Big mistake. One morning, the citizens were awoken by the Immortal's enchanting voice, with the city shaking uncontrollably. Not only did he split the capital city, but he also divided the land into 3 parts, making it impossible for the people to reach him. Fortunately for us, he is a villain of good conduct and forged the villain-beating artifact, the only weapon powerful enough to defeat him. The whereabouts of this weapon is, of course, unknown. Melisande realized she could not take on the quest to defeat the Immortal in her current state, and asked our hero to take her place instead. She realized our hero maybe could be useful after all by talking to Richard Morningwood, the ticket master. He is located just outside town at his extraordinary carnival site, she added.
But your weapon looks terrible. Did you get that out of a cereal box? Visit the blacksmith here in town and get yourself some new gear,
she added. Melisande will remain here at the inn and keep the local pub supporters hydrated until she has healed.
Roof? Arf, ruff, ruff, the immortal woof, ruff, arf, meow. Ruff, 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 ruff. The immortal woof and woof, arf, roof. Sure, roof, roof. Woof and woof ass. Arf. Ruff, ruffin', oh, roof, the immortals, ruff, roof, roof, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. The immortal woofin' off, woof, off, roof. Sure, roof, roof. Woof and woof ass.
Yeah, that's our greatest source of entertainment around here, and unfortunately broken as well,
the goblin explained.
It seems to be related to its power source, though. If you can track down the issue, you might get it back up online again,
he added.
If I was the main protagonist of an indie action-adventure video game, and not the bard, I'd start my investigation at the power inlet outside,
he hinted. Melisande asked our hero if he'd like anything from the bar. Coming right up, Melisande asked our hero if he'd like anything from the bar. Surprise! Melisande asked our hero if he'd like anything from the bar. Coming right up, Melisande asked our hero if he'd like anything. Melisande wished our hero good luck. The blacksmith asked, "Need something to help your enemies see the error of their ways?" The blacksmith asked, "Need something to help?" It is said size doesn't matter. The blacksmith asked, "Need something to help your enemy?" Job, our hero. The machine is up and running again. But it said...
Yes, of course! The cartridge is probably looted in one of those golden chests. Just like 99% of all the other valuable things. Either that, or you can just bypass that game mechanic and buy it directly from me.
He continued. Our hero could not get the toilet handle to budge yet. This mechanic will probably be unlocked later on in the game. Cock-a-doodle-doo!